It's me, Jasmine, here with the Crusadery. I had to film this intro a second time because I confused myself the first time and had to restart. Yesterday would have been the week mark for me posting on YouTube every single day for my advent calendar. I'm obviously a day ahead, so I was confused because I was like, but today's Friday. I'm doing it today. But this video is getting posted tomorrow. It's a little confusing on my end, but not on your guys'. You just sit and watch. So yesterday instead of today, I will film a kind of like thing before, like after the outro, I guess. I'll make like a new outro where I'm showing all the things, but I guess the video is going up before this one, so if you haven't been watching all of the videos from day 1 to day 9, 10, day 10, then I would just suggest that you do. I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop you from not watching all of the videos, I guess. At least if you watch yesterday's video, then you can at least see everything that I've made within the first week span at the outro. But it's always nice to watch all of them because you get to see my reactions, my thought processes, and me just hating on some of the yarns in general. But here is today's. We got PVRB. It's kind of cool. I don't know anything that has a V in it or an R in it for the yarns, so I have no idea what today is. I just know there's no V, there's no more bunny days. Because my friend did tell me that she only bought 3 balls of bunny yarn, which I hate how they were all in the same week. Because I didn't get a break from them. But they're all done. Oh. Oh, I think I know what the V stands for velvet. I guess I'm not mad at that. Premier Retro. You guys aren't going to understand why I'm laughing, but I will tell you, just because I'm not a jerk. I'm laughing because what I do dabble in Premiere from time to time for Parfait Chunky and for Parfait XL. And I wanted to try their velvet colors because they had a bunch of cool velvet colors. And I kid you not, the only 2 velvet colors that I got of theirs was a royal blue and this exact light blue. So I have a second ball of this exact blue in retro velvet somewhere in my room right now. This color is literally just called blue. Gotta love it. Premier Retro Velvet. At least this gives me a lot of good options that I can do because there's a lot of yarn in it. It's 306 yards or 280 grams, so at least this is going to be a good day. I could potentially make a lot of good stuff out of this. But if I'm going to think like blue immediately right off the bat, that's going to be like the fun part of like what I'm thinking. Like what am I going to do? You know, like there's so many options that I could do, but I don't really use velvet that much. Like my friend saw me fail at using velvet on day 1 and she was like, just get her more. Just maybe you don't have enough. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. I'm thinking like dinosaurs, but I feel like that's too like plain. Like I did a dinosaur for day 2. I really don't want to do that again. Not so soon at least. So I'm not really sure what else I could do with blue. I guess dolphins, whales, sharks maybe. That's probably what she had the intention of mine when she bought this. But I'm not really into making dolphins, sharks. I make whales a lot. I have a whale pattern on my YouTube, so I'm into making whales. I've just never made a dolphin or a shark before. I guess maybe now might be a good time to start, but I don't want to now. I will have to peep my patterns list to see what I can make out of this, but I guarantee you it's going to be multiple things because this is a lot of yarn. I will definitely be getting my money's worth today, and I will be making multiple things, so you will get to see multiple things by the end of this video. I will say, though, that I am going to be at my friend's house at the end of the video, so it's not going to be the usual well-lit space. It's going to be in her room, so I apologize for the pre-pink wall situation that's going to be happening over there. I can't help it, and I'm excited for this, so this is going to be a little fun. But let's see what I can actually make with it, how many things I can make out of it, and if I can actually use this all in one day. Okay, what did I tell you? The lighting was not going to be that great in here, so I apologize for that. The background, you can see all the like figurines and stuff. Ignore those. We're here for what I did with the velvet yarn. And I will say, it took me like a good 2 hours to figure out what I was gonna even do with it. Because I just, like, I wasn't feeling anything that I should make. Like, that's the reason why I haven't used the one that I bought. Because I bought in the light blue and the royal blue. But like I said, I started making a tuxedo Sam with the royal blue. But I never finished it. It's somewhere within my work in progress bin. Which I want to do a series going over eventually at some point. But after Christmas, obviously. So I couldn't figure out anything to do with it. And then I thought in the back of my head, there's this pattern that I've really been wanting to do, and I guess I can use this as an excuse. It's essentially a bunnies in overalls pattern, and each like bunny has their own little job. Like one's a farmer, one looks like a hippie, one's like a toad, one's just yeah another carrot farmer and stuff like that. So I went with the painter one, but I didn't have enough chance to finish all of their accessories. So this is just currently the bunny. You can see I didn't even get a chance to finish the overalls because I started it so late last night because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. But it is cute though, the little bunny, his overalls and their giant ears, the little tail. It's a super cute pattern and I really like it. I'm just gonna have to take time out of other like days in advance to come back and finish this, only because obviously it's not done. I will say what it's supposed to look like. There's supposed to be one straps here for them being overalls. There's supposed to be paint splodges here, a beret or like the French hat if you don't know what that is, and a paint palette in one hand with like all of the like paint colors, essentials like red, green, orange, stuff like that. And then in this hand there's supposed to be a paintbrush, except I didn't get that far so I wasn't able to make that many. It's just because I started it so late because I couldn't figure out what to do for so long. But kind of sucks. But it is still super cute. It's going to look super cute when it is finished. It's just going to take me a couple days longer to finish it than I would have liked. But that's kind of my own fault because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. This is going to be a very short video compared to the other ones because I don't want to sit up here too long. Like, I've got other stuff to do. I've got tomorrow's thing to work on. And I just, I'm not going to sit up here for 10 minutes recording this and this outro when it's just a little bunny. So I'm not going to take up any more of my time or your time. I'll just see you tomorrow. Maybe the video will be a little bit longer, but don't expect much.